Okay, hi, good. This is the first video I'll officially be posting, and um, it's not get to know me. There are these random questions I saw on Instagram that seemed these like questions I saw on Instagram that you can ask yourself, and I was like, I should ask myself these questions because they seem like interesting questions to ask yourself. So I saw the questions on the page savvy girl. I will place the name if I can edit because this is also going to be my first time editing a video. I'll place the name here. That's savvy girl. So the first question is, what does your ideal day look like? Before I even go into the video itself, I screenshotted the questions, but I never really read them because I was like, I want to be surprised by the questions. And so it might take me some thinking. It might take me like a lot of thinking before I can answer these questions. So let's go. What does your ideal day look like? My ideal day look like, I don't think my ideal day would probably be waking up and then outside is like dark because the outside is dark and it's like it's going to rain, so like rain clouds have formed. Then I get up and make myself some breakfast, preferably. What do I like for breakfast? I don't really know what I like for breakfast, but I make myself some breakfast and then get myself some cold drink and then sit down and read a book the whole day. Probably get up somewhere in the afternoon or in the evening and go for a walk or a hike. I really don't know what my ideal day is, but I've come close to having an ideal day, which was like recently, about a week ago, where I went for a hike and it was really fun. So maybe an ideal day is like sightseeing, like exploring and seeing nature. It's like, I think that'll be I don't know what my ideal day is, long and short. What did you want to be when you were younger? Profession wise, I wanted to be a doctor. Yeah. Who are you most inspired by and why? I think my dad, and even I think my dad inspires me the most, but I feel like I don't really have any inspiration. That's why I don't do much. I don't have any inspiration, but if I were to say in like a tough situation who inspires me, my dad inspires me. Why does he inspire me? Because I have seen where my family has come from. I go to my hometown, I see the place that my dad grew up in, I see pictures of when he was younger, I saw the environment my dad grew up in. I see the scars on his body from guinea worm that he had when he was a kid, and then seeing him, knowing that he grew up in abject poverty, and then now he has given birth to kids and we don't know what hunger is. Like, we are not hungry. Anything we want, I'm using an iPhone, like anything we want, he will get us. I have a car, I have an iPhone. Not bragging, but like he came from abject poverty and now this is where he is. That's what inspires me. How do you like to relax? A question I can answer. So I like to relax. This girl is my best friend. This is my tablet. I don't know what tablet this is, but it's currently off. It will take some time for it to come on, but let me switch it on. I like to relax. It's a tab A. I like to relax by reading a good book. I like to go hiking, swimming. Yeah, but reading books is my number one form of relaxing, then hiking. So yeah, I like to hike a lot. I really like to hike. When was the last time you did something you were afraid of? I think 2 days ago I went swimming. I'm afraid of swimming. Like I'm afraid of drowning. I didn't drown. I swam. So maybe, I don't know. Wait, no, wait, why now? I'm filming a video and I plan on posting this video too. I'm doing something I'm afraid of, I guess. What are you most proud of? As of now, I don't really have anything that I can confidently say that I am proud of, so nothing. What are you most afraid of? I don't know. If life stopped today, what would you regret not doing? I regret not having started making content earlier in life. I remember I started watching YouTube when I was like 8 or 9. No, or older, like 10 or 11 rather. And I started watching like William Johnson, Smosh, and all those YouTubers. And I was like, I want to do that too. And then I never really started at that time. I should have started something with my webcam, just so, you know, but I never did. Who would you like to connect or reconnect with? There's a friend I had who passed. Wait, reconnect. Like we lost touch. Like the person died. There's a friend I had, his name was Chichi. He died last 2 years. It's been 2 years since he died. And before he died, we had made plans of reconnecting and seeing each other. And he passed away. So yeah, I really have liked to. I hadn't, like, he's my friend. He was my friend from primary school. And as a kid, I moved a lot, so I moved away and I hadn't seen him in a while. At the time we were in primary school, we were not friends. But reconnecting as adults, we had a vibe, we were friends, we liked to talk to each other. And unfortunately, he passed away 2 years ago. So yeah, I would have really liked to reconnect with him and see him. What qualities do you admire in others? What qualities? Oh shit. So there's gum on my bottle, right? Because I was chewing gum and I don't like the flavor. I don't like gum and water, especially minty gum. And then water makes it too cold for me. And I left it there, and then now it's on my shirt. Like, you can't see, but yeah. That is very nasty, Hannah. Very, very nasty. What qualities do you admire others? I admire people who are bold, who are not afraid to be themselves. People who, you know, yeah, bold, not afraid to be themselves. People who take charge. People are smart. As you can see, my head is kind of empty. If you could make one change in the world, what would it be? I don't know. They should stop war. Like, no more war. What do you love to do? What do you love to do for or give to others? Oh, I like to make people laugh. I'm not a comedian. I'm not a funny person. But I really enjoy making people laugh. It's a thing I'm happy when people are able to laugh, even if it's at my expense. I absolutely love making people laugh. What excites you? Traveling. I was going to say nothing, but I feel like I've said nothing for the most part of the video. So yeah. What do you wish you could do more of? Tourism, traveling. I wish I could quit my 9-to-5 job and just tour and travel. There are these YouTube channels I've been watching recently, like through hiking channels, van life channels, sailing channels, and I'm like, this is the life. I know it's not easy in general. I mean, there are so many trials and tribulations you face on the way, but it's so nice. Like, you get up and there's nothing heavy on your head. You understand? Your head is not paining when you wake up, and you are free to do whatever. Pretend money is no object. What would you do? Like, what profession would I do if money was no object? Yeah, I'll be one of those van lifers, or I don't think I'll be a van lifer. Like someone who tours, like travels. Occasionally, I'll do a little bit of van life and a little bit of sailing, but of course, don't like. I also like soft girl life, so those are not things I'll do like full time. So yeah. What area of your life right now makes you feel the best and why? Right now, there's nothing in my life that makes me feel awesome, so nothing. Let's jump forward a year. What would you like to achieve? What would you have liked to achieve in the past year? I think I've successfully started my YouTube or TikTok or both, and just share, just started because I just want to. There's something that has taken me like 16-17 years before. It literally has taken me 16-17 years for me to post on YouTube, and I'm not even kidding. So yeah, just want to post. How do you want to be remembered in life? As someone who was fun, someone who was just easygoing and just fun. So thank you very much for watching my video. Once again, my name is Hannah, and I've not even been looking into the camera. I've been looking into my phone screen. And thank you so much for watching my video. Please, if you can, subscribe so that I can be motivated to make more or do something. And if you can you please give me video ideas? Thank you.
When I look at you,
bye.
I know